What you are seeing right now is the most indestructible living thing on this planet. It has survived 5 mass extinctions. It has been boiled alive and survived. It has been blasted with radiation that would kill every other creature on Earth. Scientists froze it for 30 years. It woke up, walked away, and continued its life. They sent it into outer space. No oxygen, no protection. It came back alive. And here is the one thing that will stay with you long after this video ends. It did not survive by fighting. It survived by going completely still. Its name is the tardigrade. Some people call it the water bear. Others call it the moss piglet. It is 0.5 millimeter long, smaller than the dot at the end of a sentence. You cannot see it without a microscope. And yet, it has been on this earth for over 600 million years. It was here before the dinosaurs. It survived everything that killed them. For a long time, scientists could not understand how, until they watched what it does when the world turns against it. When the heat becomes unbearable, the tardigrade does not run. When the water disappears, it does not search for more. When the environment becomes toxic, it does not fight back. Instead, it pulls its legs inward. It retracts its head inside its body. It releases almost every drop of water from inside itself. And then it shuts down completely. Scientists have a name for this state. They call it cryptobiosis, which means hidden life. In this state, the tardigrade is not dead, but it is not fully alive either. Its body drops to 0.01% of normal function. Everything stops. It becomes, to the outside world, just a tiny dry speck, nothing, and it waits. It waits for the storm to pass. And when the temperature returns, when the water comes back, when the world becomes safe again, it opens its legs, it takes in water, and it continues exactly where it left off. In 1942, a man named Viktor Frankl lost everything in a single week: his home, his work, his wife, his freedom. He was a psychiatrist, a man who had spent his life studying the human mind, and now he was inside Auschwitz. No name, just a number. Some men there fought with everything they had. They raged, they resisted, they burned themselves out pushing against something that would not move. Most of them broke. Frankl did something different. He went inward. He could not change the camp. He could not change the cold. He could not change what was done to him. But there was one thing, one invisible thing, no one could take: the space between what happened to him and how he responded. He lived in that space. He closed his eyes and walked through his apartment in Vienna, felt the warmth, saw his wife's face, planned lectures he would give after, because he decided in that stillness there would be an after. He did not fight the storm. He became still inside it. He survived. He wrote a book called Man's Search for Meaning. 12 million people have read it. And the one line from that book that the world never forgot: between what happens to you and how you respond, there is a space. In that space is your freedom. The tardigrade found that space. Frankl found that space. The only question is, will you? The world will never teach you this kind of strength. Not the strength to fight, not the strength to push, not the strength to keep moving when you have nothing left, the strength to go still, to stop exhausting yourself against things that are not ready to change, to pull inward, to protect the small, quiet fire inside you, and to trust, deeply trust, that this will pass. The tardigrade does not know your pain. It does not know what you are carrying right now. But for 600 million years, through every catastrophe this world has produced, it has known one thing most humans spend their whole lives forgetting: going still is not giving up. It is how you make sure you are still here when the storm is over. If this story found you at the right moment, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Not tomorrow, not later, right now. And if you want more stories like this, stories that teach you what most people will never stop long enough to learn, subscribe to Channel One Story. One lesson, one truth, every single video. I will see you in the next one.